Tennis does make me feel powerful. It's something that I've spent a lot of time to try to be good at and successful at. And it definitely kind of gives me that confidence and power that I might not use in other aspects of my life. And hitting a winner, hitting an ace, doing something like that, it's an exhilarating feeling for sure. And it just makes me feel like bigger than myself in a way. I'm Lauren Bellinger, and I went to the University of Cincinnati from 2013 to 2017. My dad always made this, I always thought it was a crazy thing saying to me, he's like, all right, I know tennis is big for you, but that's not all you have. He's like, you gotta understand you wanna be a student. I wanted to go to a school where the university kind of understood that and would work for you. And surprisingly enough, not a lot of schools have that. And so going to UC was instrumental in me in being successful, not only in tennis, but also academically, which is just as important because sports ends. There's a life beyond that. When you receive a full scholarship and you start school there, you're wondering, where does that money come from? And that's when I realized that that's kind of where Mike and Peg were able to donate that money, and that's where my scholarship came from. So the first time I met Mike and Peg was the very beginning of my freshman year, and it was at one of our indoor matches. I was able to meet them there, kind of understand more of their background, why they chose donating the scholarship to tennis. And I was able to find out the scholarship that they donated to this tennis team was the first fully endowed scholarship to a women's sport at Cincinnati. And having it come from them and come to a women's sport. At the time, honestly, I didn't really think much of it just because I didn't really fully understand how big of an impact it was, not only for me, but for other people. People were able to step up and donate scholarships to other women's sports. So they really trailblazed that entire situation. So I know if it didn't start from them, I wouldn't have had the opportunities that I've had, and then it wouldn't have opened up the other doors for other donors to do the same as them. I know a big non-negotiable for them when they did donate to the arena would be having classrooms in the arena. So because of that, they actually have 2 rooms that are used for classrooms, which is not just for student athletes, but the entire student body, which shows how important academics is for them and just how they are really into the whole student part of student athlete and being able to touch the entire university, not just a small segment. Seeing people like Mike and Peg take money out of their own pocket and even time just to donate to Cincinnati, for me, sets an example. Seeing them do something like that and seeing how much it benefits not only me, but other parts of our entire athletic department, I thought was awesome. They set that example for me of how to be top-notch donors. Mike and Peg, thank you so much for everything that you were able to give to me and the entire university. You were able to change my life for the better, to realize that it's something bigger than myself, and to really always look to give back. They're the first 2 people that really took a major risk and made a huge financial investment in me, and they just really set the standard of how to help people, especially young people, and they were able to use their talents and experience, and that changed my life and will forever.